Your brand may be invisible to your clients if you haven't taken the time to develop its visual identity in a way that's unique to your brand, or if you haven't been focusing on creativity and quality. If your brand isn't appearing to your clients in a clear, focused, and consistent way, your brand might be invisible to your clients. It's easy to overlook something important when you're starting or growing a business because you wear so many hats and there are so many people who want your attention. Unfortunately, being invisible will kill your company. So let's get on track. Once you know your clients and you've developed your brand's purpose, vision, and values, it's time to focus on your brand's visual identity. So, how do you do that? Start with your color palette and typography. Make sure they align with your overall brand and your audience. Next, bring in a photographer to work with your marketing team to develop high-quality, creative visuals that spark the right emotions for your brand. Insist on imagery that is different from your competitors. A lot of advice online will push bold and contrasting colors as a way to stand out. The problem with that is that everyone's getting the same advice. Rather than relying solely on contrasting colors, I recommend developing a unique style that makes people want to stop and look twice. There are as many ways to stand out as there are brands. For example, the Allstate Mayhem commercials. They're not especially bright, colorful, and contrasty. However, they do stand out. In their case, they stand out through the subject and the story. Once you're done, all of these elements come together to create your brand's visual voice. Now that you have your voice, make sure that you're consistent and clear. People like patterns. A consistent visual voice will help people scratch that mental itch. So get on it. Remember, progress over perfection. Keep moving forward. Once you get started, your brand won't be invisible anymore. And being visible is an integral part to the know, like, and trust sales process.